this time is what finally destroyed Balsif and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Once Sovereigns decided, I mean. I'd wager they don't give it back, right?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The Blazing Sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any... She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then that's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah. He's back in Mosgul.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go-
Not a problem. Okay. Off we go. So quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again.
That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to...
don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balsef with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it.
No, but aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal. What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have. Or
one moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum.
think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die...
I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls. Of course I knew there was more out there. But it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balsef.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to... Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you. Hey there, Doc. It's me, Iron Mask, though these days I go by Alphen.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balsef. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask?
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balsef alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors.
Doc.
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interest.
Of course, I would imagine as much. The two of you defeated Balsef, and now...
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you... Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here...
Right. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine.
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be an... Oh! Have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No.
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now.
Good idea. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick. You look happy.
Do I? I guess getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think...
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renin, for helping. Despite everything my people have put him... He's free now. He doesn't...
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thinking...
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just... hard for me to
Okay. Off we go. Right, here goes! Lightning thrust! Come one, come all! Blue escape! Take this! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Strike!
By the
You're
power
on!
of water!
You're mine! Be still!
Hear me!
Here I
Flame
come!
of fury! Burning strike!
We're in good form!
Get lost!
Rising Wyvern!
One more! Mega ray!
You're mine! You're finished! You're mine! Take this!
Flame! Reload!
Infernal... This could be useful. Right, here goes! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Reload!
Here I come! It's over! No escape!
By the power of water!
Swallow blade!
Gemini Aqua!
Barely a blip on our radar. Forgive you!
Searing flame! Reload!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Barely a blip on our radar.
Try this! Infernal turret! By the power of water!
Here I come! Try
Gemini
this!
Aqua!
Infernal turret!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll...
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself. But I feel like after being stalled for a long time, I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you. But if you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to...
Thanks, Doc. Okay, off we go. Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But
up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through.
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
if you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true. My people are dying. I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we work together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal.
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then...
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attack, but now, our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just...
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
We play this the same way we did with Balseph.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Jeez, really? You don't...
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember, let's move, people.
We've reached our destination.
I'll take you all on!
Rising Wyvern!
Steering flame!
You're mine! It's over! Here I come!
Don't go charging off like
Wyvern!
that! Guess we gotta roll with it.
Hear me!
Here I
Flame
come!
of fury!
Rising Wyvern!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
I'm on it.
That is coming! Talon! Dig deep, brothers! That is
Bring you
coming!
back from death
Talon
to
door! Tusk cannon!
I owe you one.
I can feel the medicine working.
Rising wyvern!
Burning strike! Here's a healer! First aid! I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation!
Not done yet! Strike!
And again!
Stardust!
Mega ray!
It's over!
By the power of water!
Try harder! You're mine! Slack! Swallow blade!
You're mine!
Try
Searing
harder!
flame!
Now! Take this!
Reload! Searing
Infernal
flame!
turret!
Healing flame of fury! Burning strike!
I'm not done! Slack!
Searing
Infernal
flame!
turret!
Reload! Now, worse and weak! Mega ray! Searing flame! Reload! I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation! Pathetic!
I'm not done yet!
I need something to eat.
I hate camping out.
I think I'll read my book a little more.
Do you think we'll...
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive.
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renin?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renins, so they don't kill us first. In turn, where does it end once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renins with...
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us, but we can't let ourselves be... Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers.
Hey, Zephyr.
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew... Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on...
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to...
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the...
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renins? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my order?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
I'll see you again tomorrow. Well, off we go.
We've reached our destination. We've reached our destination.
Normally I don't pick on
Swallow
the
blade!
Infernal flame! You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Rising Water!
You're mine! It's over!
Magna Ray!
Here I try harder! Not a chance! Pathetic!
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balsef.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle, and he's a baby owl.
I'll take you all on!
Rising Wyvern!
Don't go charging off like that!
Here I come! It's over!
See ya! One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more...
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
Guess I misread the landing.
Out of our way!
Rising Wyvern! This one's all mine!
Flame!
What do you do?
Go find someone else to pick on! Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
We're in good form.
Out of our way!
Slash! Try this!
Come on! I'll blow you to smithereens!
You're mine! Great!
Why'd you
On to
kill
the
me?
next!
To stop
Roger
you
that.
dying?
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here.
Flying Zoogles, huh?
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. See what I can do.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Dragon Flyers! These are all you, Shion! Rising Wyvern!
What was it those Zoogles were attacking? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hootle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I hate camping out.
What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself. All right, guys. Ready to go?
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
Normally I don't pick up. Be still! I'll run you through! Take this! Stay away from its top! Infernal Torrent!
Where are you going?
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Dragon! You're mine!
Do it!
You're finished!
Magna Ray!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! Swallow one final push! Right! Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Come on! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
I'll take you all on! Rising Wyvern! Burn! Take aim and blast it out of the sky! Inferno turret! Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing. Focus on the fight!
Do it!
No escape!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to...
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when snake eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renin surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renins. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Of course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
What is this place, anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squad's probably...
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danans will be able to walk through.
That's exactly what you're fighting for.
Yeah. one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
This one's gonna be tough.
It's over!
Go! I'm only getting started!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine! See ya! Tell it! You're mine!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something like that.
No escape! See ya! Next, tell it!
These little ones are hardly worth our...
Less talking, more pummeling.
That was almost too easy.
Don't get careless.
Rising Wyvern!
Don't tell me.
This! Here I come! Had it coming! Strike! Tell it! Swallow blade! Try this! Cannon! Infernal turret!
By the power of...
It's on! Damn it!
What's wrong?
Do it!
Focus on the fight!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that way.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Have this! Mega ray!
Do it!
I'll run you through!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
I'll take you all on! Here I come! Swallow blade! I'll run you through! Infernal turret! You're finished! Storm! Rising Wyvern! No escape! You're out! I'll run you through! Here I come!
Reload!
See ya! Try Talon Storm! Infernal turret! Cannon! It's over!
By the power of...
You're mine! I'll run you through! See ya! Here I come! Talon Storm!
Gemini Aqua!
I'm on! Here I come! It's over! Have you right up!
Fury! Burning strike!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me.
It's over! Here I come! Slash!
Your wings won't save you from me.
Infernal turrets! It's over! This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us! Here I come! Slash! You're mine! Strike!
I'm all stopped up!
Here I come! It's over!
I never miss!
Talon Storm! Don't go charging off like that! Rising Wyvern! You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that way.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Cannon!
Take
this!
I'm only getting started!
Infernal! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.